Diary, diary on the screen. Who's the fairest of them all? Me? Really? I'm blushing. That was so sweet of you to say. I'm really not beautiful, you know. At best, I'm tied for fairest of them all with a couple other girls. So, this whole school fire thing is still smoldering. See what I did there? Great pun, hey? Truth is, I heard it from someone else, but I'm totally stealing it because I think it's hilarious. So, my dad's fire investigation has moved ahead quite a bit the last few days. He told me that he's absolutely certain now that the fire started in the filing room in the office, and that it was intentionally set by a student. That's really scary for so many reasons. Apparently they've just interviewed the janitor and his keys have been stolen. The staff don't use keys, just key cards, and my dad knows no key cards were used that night. There are records of that sort of thing. That's what he says anyways. So if it isn't staff, then it has to be a student, he said. So now the gossip has all changed. No one really believes the potential ideas that I was telling people before, and the conversation has really focused on which student did it. That's really a shame because I loved some of my previous ideas. No one seems to buy them anymore though, so it's time to adjust. Luckily, that's what I'm good at. Thinking on my feet is my specialty. Mom says I can carry on 3 conversations at once without even thinking. Pretty impressive if I say so myself. A new idea I've been telling people about is that it must have been like a revenge thing. So, like one of my classmates was a real bad boy, hated a teacher and tried to get him fired. The school wouldn't fire the teacher though, so the kid fired the school. I pretty much only like that one because of the awesome pun though. I don't think people actually believe it. It'd be so much better if there was actually a person who fit that profile, but there really isn't, so it doesn't really quite hold water. There is this one though that I heard about from someone else that's so interesting, and it's what if the student didn't have a motive at all? Because the investigation is moving so slowly, and the case must be really tough then, right? If a student just burned down the school without motive, then it'd be really hard to find the person. I know lots of classmates who do stupid things that's accidentally destructive all the time. Just last week, my friend Madison was practicing cartwheels and knocked over a whole display at the grocery store. Stupid? Check. Destructive? Check. I saved my best idea for last though. I've been telling people that it'd make a bunch of sense to burn down the filing room to destroy some evidence. So it was probably some student who had gotten a bad mark or who had gotten caught cheating and wanted to make it seem like it had never happened. Even Dad seemed to like that one and he said he'd follow up on it. He said he thought I'm a great investigator too. Well, obviously.